I know. I'm just kidding.
Come on, Senpai. There's no need to worry about something like that.
Well, my break's just about over. Back to work I go.
Multi-purpose, and the cord for it is extensively long.
Later.
Wait. Hold on, not extensively. Ostensibly?
Ostensibly?
I
It's
don't.
very long.
It's very long. Yeah, that's the word.
What's our tech support
Oh,
say?
Senpai?
I'm trying to make sure I'm logged into mine because I don't see. Okay,
Senpai?
yes, I am logged
I
in.
have been dissed.
Saki Senpai says I'm annoying, but she's even nosier than me. She has a younger brother, and she treats me pretty much the same way.
You've been brozone.
Treating me
What?
like a brother, huh?
To be fair,
I get it. So that's how it is. The daughter of a local family-run liquor store and the scion
The
of
fame.
flame of forbidden love.
by forbidden love, we mean this love will never happen, and we already have several Dojinshi fanfics devoted to who he actually does hook up with.
Yeah, I like that he just referred to her as dude.
Really?
Well, I mean, dude, like it was pointed out, dude can mean many things.
I prefer to spell it in that sense as DOOD. You know,
But yes, but you're not a penguin.
I am a penguin.
You ever hear
I
of the
beg to
Midnight
differ. I
Channel?
waddle like a penguin.
You also
And
rock.
if I rock back and forth, I
And you
flap
sit
my
on it.
arms occasionally like this.
And he sits on eggs in the winter. Keep him warm.
I do that. I really do. It's very hard to not crush them.
You know you're only coming off creepy, and there's no way. You know we're ruining your dating chances right now.
No. Hit the button.
You're supposed to look
Jeez.
at
Pull the lever.
switched off.
Pull the lever.
Exactly.
Screw you,
at
Konami.
midnight on a rainy night.
Nah, I don't care.
What? That was just a random shout out.
While
supposed
you're
to
staring at your own image.
Oh yeah, wait,
another
that is the
person
plot
will-
of the
So,
game.
by the way, also,
This is the dumbest rumor ever. No,
Yeah.
actually, you're about to do it. Actually, it works.
so
Oh,
another thing about Persona games and some of the Shin Megami Tensei games in general is they all are based off a rumor.
What? For a second,
So-
I thought you were actually. How can you get all excited?
It's good because it also makes it convenient for you to do something really stupid that makes no sense for your character to do because it was a rumor that you were like going to disprove.
see, like in 2, Eternal Punishment,
believe it,
which
do
is
you?
basically, I guess, technically 3, but not 3.
Of course I do.
The rumor
2.5.
was if you call your own number on your cell phone
Raining tonight.
and someone else answers,
Try it out.
you can then
You haven't even tried it yourself.
ask them for a favor that will be granted no matter what.
Wow. I'm trying.
You'd also just ask them to kill somebody, which is apparently the most popular thing to do,
All that
because, you
aside,
know, that would
you had
never
an incident
happen
yesterday?
until
guys
people
think it was
start
murder?
dropping dead.
See, I'd ask for immortality and just, if it happens, whatever.
Well, they found it was reliable for
Looking
killing
around.
people, supposedly, which it was. So that was weird.
You shouldn't joke about stuff like that.
It was kind of creepy though back when I
All
played
I'm
it,
saying
and I was
is
like,
you guys better
you
try
hear the
it out.
Joker answer. Oh, spoiler! And
But not Heath Ledger Joker. Different Joker.
yeah. It was kind of cool.
Yes.
Maybe you should try it out tonight. The game's giving you gameplay hints. Watch
Don't
out,
worry.
you're still in the tutorial. Several
Thankfully,
minutes in.
Almost an hour.
Oh, back to the sad Nanako.
Nanako.
Another dinner alone with Nanako. This, if like she wasn't A, related to you, and B, a child, maybe that would be a hot thing.
Yeah, this would be a relationship tree where you build up to the ultimate, ending. But, yeah, again, related to you
Unfortunately,
and 10.
Yeah, and it's like, no, it's just sad.
What?
I look like I'm walking in place.
I look like I walk like a robot.
I'm back. Did anything happen
Maybe
while
he
I was
is.
out?
He's a
Okay.
detective. Beep boop.
Did anything happen while I was out? Well, I mean, other than
Yeah, other than, life and,
You're late
everything.
again.
And so am I. Dad, I'm late.
Oh, God.
I'm sorry. I'm busy
That
at work.
was-
Oh,
We said we were going to
Lord.
make incest jokes before this thing was over.
I know.
And
I'm
I
not
have,
gonna call you out on them.
of course.
I've been busy at work. Well,
Can you
I
put
hope
the news
so.
on for me?
Well, that or we think you're like, the dad from.
I'm on important police business. And if you get that reference, then I love you.
I make the joke.
No,
you know why
really,
this?
I
You know why this couldn't work in America?
Why?
Because think about it. He'd be like a sheriff in a small town. This would never pay off.
Yeah, I know, really.
And somehow he'd be voiced like Smokey from Smokey and the Bandit. He'd be Jackie Gleason's character.
Well, that's not creepy.
It is confirmed
Oh wait, we just
that
went
Miss
through that.
Yamano had been involved.
Oh, we
in
went through it
an
last
affair
2 weeks
with
ago, so we need a
Taro
kind of
Namatame,
refresher.
husband of Enka singer Misuzu Hiragi.
She's divorcing him and taking him for everything he owns and a couple extra things. So if you see her come into your house and take some things, it's because of the divorce.
Yep. Don't mind her.
Yeah. So one of the things I want to talk about real
Why,
fast.
why are they summarizing? Oh my god.
So we're summarizing the thing we
This relationship.
we must watch this. Then we got told about it, and now we're summarizing it. Are you getting the hint yet? We will pass out pamphlets in the theater as it continues.
There'll be a pop quiz on this in 5 minutes.
We now bring
Failure will lead in your death.
No, failure will lead to you losing knowledge
Interview
points,
with
which
a
is
kid.
really a bummer. Because sometimes they actually ask you quiz trivia in these games. It's hilarious. It's like, what is the land capital of Assyria?
So here's the
I don't know. Oh,
here's
okay,
the fun
that's
part.
gratuitous.
Here's the fun part. The quizzes in Japan, the game, this game's obviously Japanese. The quizzes in Japan are actually real quiz questions in Japan to give to junior high students.
Yeah.
They're real quiz questions. Since they couldn't do that in the United States because our standardized testing is so different, they just invented random trivia. They just got random trivia for it.
Yeah, it's fine.
So it's not stuff that actually someone would really know.
Oh, I don't
Unless you're...
No, it is. It is stuff you'd know. Didn't actually have a chance of knowing it, then you'd be screwed and never get stats.
Nah.
So this is also why I'm your tech guy.
Oh, hey.
You have anybody talking to us yet?
Quick,
Nope.
Don't
no?
you think it's
Okay.
scary that someone was
come
killed
over
on
to my
a
corner. I'm gonna sit down and play instead of you.
She was killed? Oh my god. Well, I mean, it makes sense, really, to be fair.
So, did you see anyone suspicious around?
No, not really.
We heard that you found it when you left school early. Did you have some personal business to...
Huh?
So one of the things I want to talk about real fast is I do a panel occasionally at some anime conventions, and it's called How to Roleplay Your Anime. So if you wanted to roleplay this franchise, one of the things I would start off with, what is going to be your rumor? Like, because that's one of the rules of Persona. What is your rumor?
Yeah.
Because in one, wasn't the rumor that there was like a mysterious district or something? And
No. One, the rumor was the ice princess, the little girl,
oh yeah,
who was the key
It'll be because
to
you're making such a
opening
stink about
basically the gates of hell. And she would only, this little ghost girl would appear if you did this
It
bizarre
really is a
game
bizarre
called
case,
Persona.
isn't it? I mean, hanging
And so
someone
they
upside down for
did
a
the
minute.
little ritual game thing. They played it, and then
I'd have to
she
say
appeared,
it's
and
a
all hell
warning
broke
or a
loose.
sign
Literally.
from the culprit.
and two, it was call your phone number. And three, it was there's a rumor of a mysterious
Yes, but so far,
hour that only
no one has
exists
come
for
forward
1 minute,
to take credit for the crime.
and everyone's trying to figure out how to see that hour because no one experiences it.
Loads of prank calls, though.
Yeah.
So the cause of death is still unknown, and they don't.
I
have a
think it
single
was due
suspect
to
yet?
blood loss,
I think
Taxpayers'
it
funds
was
are
due
going
to
to a
death.
police force who can't even
terminal
prove
death.
this is an
Terminal
accident
death.
or a homicide.
Yes, not to be confused with partial terminal death.
Ooh, that hit you right in the gut, didn't it,
We'll be right
Dojima?
back after these
Hey,
messages.
Dojima, you kind of had it coming, man. To be fair.
At Junes, every
Every day is Customer Appreciation Day. Come
I
see for
won't do it.
yourself and get every day's great
I won't
at
do it.
your Junes.
It's mandatory every day is great at your Junes. If it's not, someone's going to die.
Yes.
It's
There will be
mandatory.
consequences.
You will go to the happy customer zone and never come back.
The
I
happy
think Cosimo's
customer.
fallen asleep.
Dude, the football game
Oh.
hasn't even started yet.
No?
No, it's not, kid. Sorry. Hey, he's drinking about Dragon Ball Z.
What? What?
Disease.
Yeah, so...
Well, I mean, he's
You
just now...
realize how common Z's are in that reference?
You know what? If I had, Yeah, hold on.
Check the TV.
Yes, but you ask for Hanako's permission first. Or else.
There will be no food for you.
No.
No, you should have escorted him to his own freaking bed.
On the dude.
Just eat.
Yes, but there are items
I
that
know.
Hold
I'm
on.
just making fun of
Wait,
you.
wait, there was something in the kitchen. I think dirty dishes or something. Hold on, turn around. Oh. Does that ever happen?
Yes.
Sweet.
And actually, one of the things is you can make lunches, and you can make a lunch. If you make it good enough, your friends will want to eat it with you.
Well, that's kind of cool.
Do it. So for those who are curious, we're about to start the video game. Finally.
Finally.
See, another reason this could never happen in America, someone would be in boxers by now. Animated sequence. That is the weirdest red light ever.
I know, like what kind of lights are those? Is it Christmas? I mean, that would explain the blue.
I mean, it's not even like a line. It's like you have to look where you're going to. Oh God, I gotta stop! Okay. Whatever you do, don't touch the screen. Okay, good. Don't touch the screen, dude.
Thou art I. Thou art the one who opens the door.
You know, I had the same reaction when I watched the finale of Lost.
I think a lot of people had the reaction watching the pilot of Lost, and then kept that same face throughout the rest of the series.